we have evolved. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the latest episode of the Toku Roundup. Yeehaw! I'm your resident Radiant Rider, Silver Maxis, and for the first time, we have all 5 of our members here today. Introducing DLBot.
私は神だ!
Kyoryu Crimson.
いいよ。
Flutter Guy 98.
俺、参上!
And Guts Masterson.
俺がTenkuji Takeru.
No!
No!
None of that! Shame on you!
Do you want to get Joker Maximum Slippered? Because that's how you get Joker Maximum Slippered.
Or would you rather forget Itsunaku? Or would you rather the Putotira Hisatsu?
Regardless.
No, I'd rather...
Silver, you skipped out on our nicknames.
Anyways, welcome to the new and improved Toku Roundup. On a new time slot, with some new slides, and...
Well, new time slot only for this week.
Well, we are still doing it on Saturdays, but we're doing it a bit early this time because DLBot has stuff. And, of course, some new toys.
Some brand new toys.
Yep, I got these in the mail, and it's pretty awesome. I don't have a trigger magnum though, so I'll have to deal with my I'll have to do with my Nerf hammer shot.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, like we said in the last episode, the main reason why we're doing this is because, well, most of us go to college, so yeah,
And have work.
yeah, and work.
Like Guts.
So yeah,
it's just college for me for now.
for now. Yep.
Anyway.
And I have my chicken strips with me. Huzzah! Because
Anyway, we have a podcaster. We have a certain. Before, actually, no. Should we save that till after the round?
I put the slide in first. So we have a very special birthday today, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday, DLBot! Subarashi!
Subarashi!
Thank you. It is always nice to be praised by mortals.
Also, I just realized I do not have the happy birthday thing set up. Hang on, let me find it. Let me find the clip.
Botched.
Here, I'll just use this one. Yeah, if it'll load. Exactly. Well put, Kogami.
Yeah.
I just used a 6-second thing of him just saying happy birthday.
That's pretty much what I do whenever whenever there's just a Toku birthday thingy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yes, and DLBot's turning. How old are you turning again?
20 years old.
Very nice.
Need you say?
Huh? What'd you say?
He said 20 years old in Japanese.
Although technically you could also say Hatachi, and that also means 20 years old.
Anyway.
Well, now for something completely different.
Yes.
What was that?
Sorry, family. Being family.
No worries. Anyway, so let's get on to the mail roundup then. So we actually have mail for once.
Yeah. Yes. By a miracle of our broken and meme Lord God Dan Kuroto, we finally have mail.
The ice is always fun again! The ice is
Here's
Cats
the
and
mail,
dogs.
it never
That's
fails.
okay.
It makes me want to
No.
let my tail. When it comes, I want to wail.
I'll give you that one, Silver, because Blue's Clues is one of the good Nick Jr. shows, but still, there's just one thing to say. Hashtag FTN.
Yes.
FTN.
It means fuck the Nick channel.
Fair enough.
And there goes the PG rating. Wait.
When did we ever have
PG
a PG rating?
What PG rating exactly?
Exactly. This is at least PG-13.
Yeah.
Yes.
And,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It'd be really cool if we had an episode of Power Ninja Steel today. Oh wait,
Oh, wait!
because of Worldwide Day of Play.
To be fair, I stopped paying attention to Power Rangers. I don't know, maybe I should catch up on Ninja Steel, but whatever.
Didn't the RVT guys go over why the Worldwide Day of Play is just a bad idea?
Yes, they have.
Yes, they did.
Anyway, let's get on with it.
Yep. So
I know that they did, but does anybody actually remember the date it was?
It's today.
No, I mean the date that RVT said on
Thursday.
anyways,
A few days ago.
Also, turns out there is one benefit the Worldwide Day of Play has.
And that is
New episodes for their sitcoms. Yay!
Oh, fuck that!
That's why I said yay in a sarcastic attitude.
No, wait. Hold up,
to
guys.
be fair, fuck,
Guys,
I forgot to turn off my phone.
Guys, actually, there is a benefit to the Worldwide Day of Play, and it's not for Nick, it's more for us.
What?
It kills their channel faster.
Fair enough.
Anyway.
Also, hashtag fuck the sponge.
Yes.
To be fair,
He has
from
many
what I've heard,
holes to do so with.
Here's the thing. From what I've heard, SpongeBob is getting better. That doesn't excuse Nick for flanderizing him so much, but he is getting better from what I've heard.
Due to the original creator coming back.
Silver, here's the thing. It's too little too late.
Yes.
Damage
Fair
has
enough.
already been done.
No, well, I'm not saying this to defend the Nick, but
DLBot, sorry, Silver. Continue, Silver.
right. Anyways, we should probably get on to the Toku Roundup because we should we want to keep this under 2 hours, and we're already at 8 minutes.
That's never going to happen, Silver.
Nope, never gonna happen.
All right, so our only email is from Heisei, one of our buddies from the Discord, and he says, "Hey, what up, guys? Heisei here. You happy that you finally got an email, Silver? Yes. Give us more. We love to answer these. Please.
Feed me more.
Feed me, Seymour.
Feed me.
All right. Anyways,
I can actually do it for you.
Okay.
I love Little Shop of Horrors.
Never seen it.
Neither have I.
Then who made the joke?
I did, but I've heard the meme before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's continue.
Get on with it.
Get on with it.
Yeah, let's just get back to the email.
Right. Anyways, so Heisei continues by saying, "My guess is for the riddle. I got nothing. That one really got me. But that's the idea, is it not?" Ugh.
Yes,
sorry,
it is.
There. Yeah. Here's a question. If you guys could make a best match for build, what would it be?
Rhinoceros and plates.
No. Wait, I don't get it. Is there a joke there?
I don't know.
Well, the rhinoceros, I definitely won't. I would say, but I couldn't think of a good inorganic, so I went with plates because because Ninja was already
I
taken.
thought
I've got
one.
I got one.
Oh, go ahead.
Rhinoceros battering ram.
Ah, yes. Oh, I got one. Kujira submarine best match.
Whale and submarine? Isn't that a bit
And it shoots
too
missiles.
obvious?
And it shoots
I guess
missiles.
you could say that we all live in a yellow sub.
God damn
You
it,
got,
Flutter.
you got cut off there, but still good joke.
Thank you.
All right. Anybody else have any thoughts?
I've got one.
Go
What is
ahead,
it?
Kyoryu.
Scotsman. Booze.
Kyoryu. Here's the
Yes.
thing. That's already a best match in the real world.
It's a
Yes.
match
Yes.
made in heaven.
Oh man, that's funny. All right. Anyways, let's finish this off. That's it for me. Until next time, this is Heisei signing out. Laters. So yeah, we actually have a.
And he has promised to send in weekly emails, provided he's not busy.
Thank God. We were getting so bored with this section.
Silver, don't you mean thank Kuroto?
No.
Dan Kuroto is
Dan
your
Kuroto
for me.
did not do everything.
What's that switch flipping that I hear in the background?
Sorry, that was me.
What are you doing?
I was messing around with the Deca driver.
Oh, okay. Fair
Uh,
But you get a pass because this is your birthday.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Yes.
so mail roundup rules are up on the board. Keep it 250, 350 words max, 2 to 3 questions per email. No troll mail, no versus questions because we are not Death Battle. All emails go to the Toku Roundup at gmail.com, and deadline is DLBot, you forgot to change it. It still says Fridays.
So,
Botch. You get the slipper for that one.
hold on. No one changed it on the Word doc.
Well, fair enough, but you should have known better.
Excuse me, I was up late last night. I'm making these.
Okay, fine. You get a pass.
Oh, Shinta just uploaded his take on the Battle City Finals. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, nice. I'll have to watch that later.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
but yeah, rules are up on the screen. It's supposed to be Saturdays, not Fridays. We'll change that later. But anyways, moving on to last week's keyword puzzle. And what were the keywords again, DLBot?
Oh, yes. Yes, hang on. Here we go. There you go. Okay. Okay, no,
Okay.
no one put the keywords into last week's Google Doc.
Yeah, botches all around.
This is Michi's fault.
No,
No,
it's Decade's fault.
no, Guts. We have a new person to blame on that. We blame Ripcon.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, if you can remember what the
Should we just say what the answer was?
Yep.
Yeah, let's just say the answer was so we can
Alright.
save time.
Last week was Tenjuro Bano from Kamen Rider Drive, aka Gold Drive.
AKA the crazy bastard that got smashed to pieces by the signal axe.
Oh, that was cathartic. After what he did to Chase,
And
Oh,
every
that's so-
droid dude.
I loved the whole scene how it went down. He was like, wait, go, don't do this, and the signal axe was slowly charging up, and when it gave the go ahead, said, it says I can go. Smash!
Oh.
I always felt that. I always felt that that line should probably be different.
Yeah. Although,
I mean, it works for Japan, but I would really like to know what we would probably do with that line if it was American.
Yeah. Although here's something that's just okay. So normally, whenever the good guy has the bad guy cornered, and it's like they're about to kill him, I'm like, no, don't do it. You're better than this. But when it came to that, after the despicable things that Bano has done, of course I'm gonna be like, kill the bastard, kill him.
Hate sink. He is a very hate sink.
Yes.
By that point, he was Data, and therefore it was no longer considered manslaughter.
Fair enough.
Yep.
It was deletion.
Delete!
Okay, with that, let's move on to the next thing.
Go is using Link Joker because he was using deleters. And only I will get that because, well, actually, wait, no, Kyoryu also plays Vanguard.
I got the joke.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
You suck.
I don't
son.
I don't play tournaments, but I still play casually.
Fair enough. Anyways, yeah, and
Yeah. Wait a second.
Moving on.
right. So yeah, shall we move on to the news roundup?
Yes.
All right.
Flutter?
News roundup.
You okay over there?
Huh?
I heard some background noise on Flutter's end. Flutter?
I think Flutter's talking to his mom.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So we might be doing this without Flutter after this. Regardless, let's move on with the episode. News roundup. Stato! So, who wants to take this first one?
Alright, let's see. Here,
Oh, wrong button. There we go.
wait a minute.
Something wrong?
Oh no, wait, never mind. Sorry. I thought for a second there that the first bit of news that we had was basically the same as last week, but never mind. I guess I'll take it since.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking you were, because you're the Garo guy.
And I'm so far behind on Garo, it's not even funny.
And
I think that we all yeah, do you have to leave soon, or?
Yes, but it depends on how long my mom takes.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, you can leave at any time. I mean, it, like, you know, the four of us can handle this on our own.
I know, but I'd rather continue until I have to leave, like
Fair
last
enough.
week.
I know.
Plus, I don't think we have the invisible slide anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyways,
Anyway.
so DLBot, you're the Garo guy,
All
and
right.
of course I'm the Kamen Rider guy.
What?
Kyoryu's the Ultraman guy, and who's the Sentai guy?
I'll take it.
Okay. Well, no, I was just asking in general because it's like, of course I'm gonna be the Kamen Rider guy because I love Kamen Rider so much.
But then again, I'm the one who's dressed as Tsugozo.
Hello, W.
Yeah.
But with the exception of DLBot, you're all taking the form of leads. I'm taking the form of a side form.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
But Guts, you forget one thing.
I said with the exception of DLBot.
No. You guys are forgetting one thing involving in the rankings here. You're still our Pink Ranger.
Yes.
Because I was doing homework at the
We'll
time.
never let you live that down.
You will forever be our Pink Ranger, and you will like it.
I was doing homework.
Okay, guys, let's
All
not.
right. Anyway. So anyway, in terms of Garo news, we have a trailer for Kami no Kiba that was released recently. However, it doesn't really show any plot details, except for, oh, look at this is going to happen. No, wait, that's every standard Toku trailer in general. Never mind. But it does reveal the release date, which is January 6th, 2018.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry guys, you'll have to wait until next year to get your Garo goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, because remember the Garo anime?
Oh yeah, that's
fair enough.
right.
Plus an additional few months due to subbing.
Uh-huh.
Onore Zinga? Or Jenga, or how is
Jenga.
it?
Jenga!
You made the tower fall down. I'm gonna keep making those jokes.
And we will not blame you for that.
This is
No, we
all the
will not.
kid's fault. That's right.
Anyway.
I need to find that meme. I need to
Anyway,
find where
moving
that
on.
meme is. Sorry. So shall we talk about what we have, what was just spoiled for, well, I guess not spoiled for us, but the rumors that we have?
Wait, hand. This gives me a perfect chance to borrow a quote from one of the Metrocon shows. Ah, Lupin.
Fair enough. Actually, if it's all right, Guts, I'd like to take this one.
Mm-hmm. You mean?
Well, considering somebody already wrote the Q Ranger news as if I would probably write it, or at least say it, go right ahead. You can take number 42.
Oh yes.
Don't you mean the answer? No, 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything?
I hope that this makes it good, but yes. So
Come to think
Toei
of it, should we have just swapped this year's and next year's Sentai?
Hang on, let me speak here. So Toei has just trademarked the name for not one, but two teams. Kaito
For the 40
for the 42nd Sentai. Kaito Sentai Luponger.
Lupin Ranger.
Lupin
The third.
Ranger. God damn it. And Keisatsu Sentai Pato Ranger. So, we could see some cops versus robbers shit right here. And I'm
Bad
excited.
boys.
What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do when it
when
comes?
they come for you?
And hearing about and I've also been looking at some of the I've been hearing about some of the rumors for this, and it says that each team will cycle off on which episode. So one episode will be Pato Ranger, and then the other one will be Lupin Ranger, and it'll keep cycling with that until their stories converge at episode 20, I believe.
Yes.
Which actually, when you think about it, it's kind of similar to how Kamen Rider used to do movie wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is also very similar to Hurricane.
Guys, but as I included in that news bit, like with the rumors we got for early build, remember Kamen Rider Pain and Roots? We should take all this with a grain of salt.
I mean, salt is good for making food taste better, but you add too much salt and it'll taste bad.
We chef.
Yes.
We chef.
And this Sentai, no Lupin Ranger will not be led by Daiki Kaito from decades. Sorry, guys.
Or seen Lupin from Lupin.
Although,
reference.
Sideburns.
Or Zaruk Tanjo from Kamen Drive, aka Kamen Lupin.
and you know what? I feel like I have to play this, considering it's Phantom Thieves. I'm currently playing
Oh,
the Persona
God.
You
5.
never saw that coming.
Flutter.
I'm sorry, but I love Persona 5, even though I've never played it.
No, wait, actually, no, I have a better joke. I guess you could say that you've never seen it coming.
You
Good
can't
job.
see it,
You
but
didn't.
I'm
You,
just scowling.
you didn't. You didn't see that coming?
So what are you guys' thoughts on this while Last Surprise plays in the background?
This sounds interesting. This
Yeah,
definitely
very
sort of
much so.
This sounds like a step in the right direction here.
Yes.
Here,
And besides, this is the first time in 12 years that we're getting a themed Sentai.
Yeah.
and a thief themed Sentai, which is I
We've
picture
never
this
had
sort of
that
a sort of
before.
a, no, we have not.
We haven't. No, we haven't.
Right.
I'm expecting these thieves sort of be of like the bloodless thieves things that Lupa on is, and maybe sort of like a Robin Hood vibe kind of thing. I don't know.
The only thing I'm really thinking of for this is something similar to Persona 5,
Mm-hmm.
Joker
just like-
red, queen blue.
It'd be pretty funny.
Eh,
But yeah, just like overall, I'm excited for this. What about you guys?
Yeah, same here.
Agreed.
I'm preventing myself from getting too excited because because even though there's a lot of potential, there's also a lot that can go wrong.
True, that is very true, but to be fair, it looks like they're limiting the number of senshi this time rather than it being like, what, 12?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Q Ranger has been doing it really well with how they're doing it. Although I don't think that both teams are going to have 5 senshi on them. That seems a little much.
Yeah, I think they're going with the whole Go Rider and Hurricane thing that they ain't done way back before.
Yeah, I could imagine 3 on each team,
And a 6th Ranger somewhere down the line.
Yeah.
Eh,
Sex friend.
Let's just hope that both Patrol Ranger and Lupin Ranger
Lupin Ranger.
can at least balance Bandai's overwhelming fear that Super Sentai could get canned.
Yeah.
Actually, hang on. Since we are talking,
Also, one other thing.
Yes.
Because it's another police-themed Sentai, you know what that means?
What did it mean?
What?
We could get another Gavon crossover.
Ooh.
possible. Also,
Possibly.
since you mentioned Loop and Ranger.
Yes.
What?
Is that coming in?
No.
What?
No.
Curses!
What was
Lupin!
I was trying to play the Henshin theme for Kamen Lupin.
Oh.
God damn it. Alright.
Anyway.
So moving on. Guts, you got the next one.
Q Ranger news. We have more details on the Orion Battler.
AKA the only thing to the only good thing to come out of Shishirada Mugen.
To come out of Space Mugen.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's
Anyway.
comprised of 2 ships, so it'll probably be like. So in terms of function, it'll probably be like the Build Russia,
I was
Oh my
going to
God.
say.
Because I saw the Megazord I saw the giant robot form and couldn't really make out the spaceship form too well.
I feel like it'll be more like the I forget the name of it, the Astro Megazord. I forget the Japanese counterpart.
Galaxy Mega.
Yeah, Galaxy
Galaxy
Mega.
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 Right.
Anyways, and it will also be the second Sentai mecha to turn into that will turn itself into a cannon. Get your heart out, Deca Robo.
Deca Wing Robo, yeah.
No. Oh,
I
No,
mean
you-
Deca Wing Robo.
hey, don't you dare go dissing Deca Wing Robo. Because unlike this abomination, that thing is more mobile. It has more weapons, and let's face it, its cannon mode is way more awesome.
Hey, to be
Yeah.
fair, it's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad. It's the least bad thing to come out of Space Mugen.
I've got a joke I could make here, but it's a
But yeah. And no,
Bad
the
one.
Daitenku Buster does not count.
It needs the Ika origami in order.
yes.
Oh right, that big cannon used. That's not. That doesn't count in the same vein.
Yeah, because
No, it does not.
here's the thing. It cannot form its own humanoid robot form. It forms a giant bird. It forms a
If it
bird
is-
bullet.
Bird bullet.
Bird bullet.
In other
Bullets!
Hashtag
news,
bird bullets.
in other Q Ranger news, we're getting Silver. Silver? Can you please just do the thing?
Fine. Well, I don't have the video, so.
It's just audio. It's just audio.
No, guys. I have a better joke. And his name is Lobo Day.
No, not that. It's not based on that. Silver. It's either we get the audio or I try singing.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no.
If you sing, I will Dave you, or well, Slipper you.
You'll get the slipper and the puto de Arhizats.
Exactly. So just move on.
Fine. I'll just say the lyrics. Who let them cows out? Moo, 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 moo.
Boo!
Boo! You suck, McBain.
It's an actual
this
song.
man!
By Weird Al.
Boom!
It's an actual song by Weird Al. Look it up.
Joker.
I didn't sing it. I didn't sing it. I didn't sing it. I said the lyrics.
You still got slippered.
Yes. But
Hang
it's
on,
fine.
that's
You
not
don't
enough.
need the Puto Tira Hisats. I think that that's
Alright,
separate enough.
all right. Spoil my fun.
But the point is,
you can do it next time.
Yay!
but apparently, so anyways, Dark Matter apparently kept a prototype of Champ called the Cow Type Universal Destruction Robot Type 0. So
Yeah,
it's
that's a
basically
mouthful.
Wait. I got it. We should give this guy a nickname to make it roll off the tongue better. We'll call him Steve.
Steve. Steve. Do we just name everything that we can't pronounce Steve?
no. I've got a better. How about I've got a better idea. How about Edge Tenderloin?
It's
Or-
Tenderloin.
I don't get the joke there.
To be fair, Steve is funnier. So all in favor of Steve?
I
I
all opposed. Great, motion carried.
Yeah.
Now on, we will call him Steve.
Hooray for Steve.
Anyways, and
Steve is a trooper.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But a new ally for the Q Rangers is coming in the form of the mysterious masked. It's Champ in mask.
Yeah,
it's
it's
Champ.
obviously Champ.
But at least he has a different headset.
The head is kind of throwing me off here.
How does that thing even fit on his head?
Yeah, seriously. Unless he got a different head.
Yes.
God damn it! You stole my joke.
I mean, guys, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
God damn it.
Boo!
Boo. You know
You suck,
what?
Bane.
Nope. You don't get a Joker Maximum Slipper.
Make some guys.
And this is where my Nerf Hammer Shot comes in. Toriga! Gunslinger Shot! Bang! That
I've
was
got a
good.
Kasaka smile.
Bang!
Anyway, hey,
But But the point is, Steve is aligned with the Jarg Matter. He has a white head and a cannon on his shoulder.
Okay, let me just say this right off the bat. Wow, that thing looks ugly.
Yes.
The colors look absolutely awful.
You don't do red and white. You do red and black.
Or if you do red and white, you make the color seem consistent.
Yes.
I mean, it kind of looks like a cow skeleton, to be perfectly honest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if that's what they were going for, why did they bother painting the rest of it black?
Exactly.
That's fair. I mean, well, maybe it's to make it look like he's partially built and not fully built.
There are other ways of doing this. Exposed robot eye, something, anything.
Fair enough. 1 second, guys.
But the point is, Steve is coming, and if Champ is a face, then Steve is our heel.
Mm-hmm. No.
And like a heel, he's gonna drag us down.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my roommates were being a little bit loud. It wasn't
I
too
know, but-
bad, but I just wanted to let them know that I was doing the podcast.
I don't know about you guys, but this sounds like a load of bull.
Ooh. DLBot.
Yes.
About the Orion Voyager, how it turns into a cannon. We all know that Space Mugen is a bitch. Bitches love cannons.
God damn it!
Oh. Okay. You know what?
Kelsey,
You get a pass. You get a pass for the Team 4-star joke.
Yep.
No,
Oh,
that's
that was
SAO.
Team 4-star? I thought it was somebody else.
Also,
That's the
No.
ultimate
No.
abridged.
I remember. It's from
I know it's from
Helsing Bridge.
I know it's from Helsing Bridge,
Episode
but I thought
2.
somebody else did that. Not
No,
Team 4-star.
also doesn't that Mecha's arms look a little skinny and the legs look a little stiff?
Maybe it's because of the angle. I don't know. I'm a lot more positive on the Orion Battler because, to be honest, I think it does look pretty cool. I'm not really feeling the vehicle mode though, but still.
I just honestly don't like it. The weapon is a bit unwieldy, and the fact that one of his arms is gold for no reason at all, it's just a little bit distracting.
Well,
But that's it for Q Ranger. Moving on.
Yep, moving on. We've got some X-Aid news.
I'll take this.
Alright,
I'll take this.
Go ahead and take it.
So more details have been. The Gasha apparently changes both X8 and Paradox into Knockout Gamer level 39, with Paradox's form looking very similar to the original level 50 form. Furthermore,
Except it
it's
has a gamer
revealed.
driver.
Yeah. Furthermore, it is revealed that deleted characters Saki, Ren, And Big Bad Kronos will be appearing in another.
Guess who's back? Back
Back
again.
Again.
Ren is back.
Kronos is back.
Oh,
Tell a friend.
Kronos is back. Hello,
Oh, fair
friend.
enough. Oh wait, no, it's Dan is back. Tell a friend. Yes.
Well, which
who's
one?
back?
Wait, do we really care that Ren?
Which one left?
Do we care that
Nick.
Ren is actually coming back?
No.
No.
To be fair,
Oh,
I'm
also-
kind of mixed on him. So it's like, if they give him more character development, then
Which one was written again?
Lovelica.
Lovelica.
Lavrika.
Oh.
And guess what he ends up doing?
Motherfucker stole Hero's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Hero's gonna be pissed.
Hey, Ren. Wake up! Time to fucking die!
Yeah. There's nothing
Hello,
Hero
Ren.
cannot cut.
Time to die.
Wait, hang on. Hello, cutie pie. One of us is in deep trouble.
To be fair,
Why
I
do
was,
I have-
to be
why
fair,
do I
I was
have
quoting
the
the.
feeling
Oh,
Why do I have the feeling that that Brave and Ren are just gonna get into a Popeye fight?
oh boy.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Guts, if that does happen, we're blaming you.
Also, for those wondering, yes, I did make a Cat in the Hat movie reference. It is a guilty pleasure of mine.
If Hero and Ren basically do a Popeye fight, what do you think Hero's spinach is gonna be?
Tattle Legacy.
Cake.
Yeah,
Oh
cake.
yes, cake. Of
But the
course.
cake is a lie.
The cake is a
No, it
lie.
isn't.
Did you guys hear about Hero's actor? Did you guys hear what happened with him?
What happened?
What?
He says he can't eat cake anymore after the amount he ate on X-Aid. He's actually said he's officially going off sweets.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be a bit
He
awkward.
probably had to take he probably had to take so many takes of him just eating the cake.
Guys, real quick though, we have some news, breaking news real quick. It's actually involving Kabuto's actor.
Oh, you mean that thing with his daughter?
Yeah, that one.
Ah.
It's not really news. It's more like a status update.
Well, what's going
well,
on?
yeah, but it's first we've heard from him in a while.
What, Tendo? Yeah,
So go ahead and tell us. Don't leave us hanging.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it involves all of his daughter actually. Apparently, her daughter, his daughter recently got her hands on a Kabuto sort of soft vinyl figure, and well, the bottom line is she loves that thing to death. She honestly didn't know that her daddy was Kabuto at first, but now she loves and cherishes that thing like nothing else.
Aww, that's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, one of the posts it was basically a quote from her daughter. Dad would not lay that way. Hey, and if you do that, it will hurt my dad. And it's basically a picture of the Kabuto vinyl basically falling on the floor head first.
Oof.
Anyway.
So since Kyoryu, you probably want to talk about Jeed news, and I kind of want to talk about build news, so is it alright if I take this next one?
Sure, why not?
Well, I was asking Kyoryu.
Yeah,
Scotsman?
fine. I
Alright.
handle the G stuff.
Fair enough. So we have.
Wait, actually, let me get Kiryu's wiki page ready so I can recite the best matches.
Fair enough. Anyway, so we have 4 new best matches coming out for the month of October.
Now I know what you guys are thinking. Why are there only 3? Because the next one show up in the next episode. Oh, and there wasn't any room for the last one on the slide, so shut up.
Fair enough. And that next one is Nin Nin Comic. Nin Nin
Ninja
Nin Nin Nin
Comic.
Nin 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 Nin.
How dare you?
Dave.
That's
I
a
will take
it.
fancy way
I
of
will
saying
take it.
Toku Ranger.
Oh, it's the Ninpoto. Anyway, Ninja Comic Best Match. Are you ready? Shinobi no Entertainer Nin Nin Comic. Yeah.
It
Hey,
will no doubt.
to be fair, it's
and it
not
will
the
no
worst
doubt be
thing that I said.
hashtag better ninjas than the ninjas.
Exactly.
Yes.
Hey, to be fair, it's not the worst joke I'm gonna make in this, because the next one that was revealed is Rocket Panda.
Wait.
Damn.
Mother Pfizers.
I'll
I was saying wait so that way we could all do it together.
Yeah, fair
no,
enough.
no.
Anyway,
Also, can I say real quick? I absolutely love the name of that. It just sounds so hilarious to say. Rocket Panda.
anyway,
What sort of
Panda,
best match is this?
Rocket. Wait. Panda Rocket Best Match. Are you ready? Utobi Monotone Rocket Panda. Yeah.
Nice. And then the next one we have is, well, one that was already revealed, was the Harinezumi one. But now we have the, I don't know how it's pronounced in Japanese, so I'm just gonna call it the Fire full bottle, which will allow it
Fire truck.
which will
Fire.
allow,
Harinezumi Shobosha.
fair enough. Which will allow Build to become Fire Hedgehog. Insert Sonic in the...
What? That's not a fire hedgehog. This is.
That's
Anyway.
a firefighting hedgehog.
Anyway,
Hey, wait.
Harinezumi Shobosha Best Match. Are you ready? Rescue Kenzan Fire Hedgehog. Yeah.
I was gonna make a joke there, though.
Go ahead.
Insert Sonic and the Secret Rings here.
Oh God.
And as I said before, what? That's not a fire hedgehog. This is. Show the picture or a fire flower Sonic.
Yes. I know you guys can't see it, but yes.
Yes, all the yes.
All of the yes. I remember that. Oh crap! Did I do something wrong? I don't know. Okay, good. It's still doing a thing.
And anyway,
Oops. Let me accidentally close the because we have one more. Close the wiki page because we have one more.
Yep. The closest thing that we will ever get to a Blinks the Time Sweeper reboot, Lion Cleaner.
Wait for it. Lion Soji Best Match. Are you ready? Tategami Cyclone Lion Cleaner. Yeah.
Lion
I'm
Kenzan.
just wondering.
No.
And
What I'm just wondering is why can't he use the line cleaner now?
I don't know.
He
Maybe he
doesn't
just
have-
doesn't. Well, maybe he just doesn't feel that it's the right time for it. I mean, he does have the Lion full bottle because of the build phone, and he does
And
have.
he has the cleaner full bottle because
Maybe he just hasn't realised it's a best match yet.
Yeah,
Maybe.
probably.
Yeah.
it-
Not only that, right now a lot of stuff's been happening recently. The whole thing with Ryuga.
Hey,
Spoilers!
No.
Spoilers.
No. I mean that right now on the plot, he's busy trying to help Ryuga right now. So I don't think he has time to experiment with many best matches.
Fair enough.
Even though all he has to,
Also,
even though
I've
all he
noticed-
has to do is
also,
look
I've
at the
noticed something.
labels.
Also, I've noticed something. I see a couple repeats of Smash. Oh no.
Oh no.
yeah, I saw that too.
Oh god.
Joe,
Those are
you better
inevitable.
give us a good explanation.
There better be a simple explanation, and you better not give us a troll say moment.
Anyway,
Why does Kamen Rider keep feeling that they have to do this?
yeah.
You know-
To save money.
Fair enough. I mean, it doesn't make the show bad, but it feels a little half-assed.
Like I said in the beginning, they don't really have as big an excuse to reuse costumes as they did for Xaid and Ghost and Drive.
Yeah.
Exactly. Any woozle. So, general thoughts on these 4 forms?
They all look fine.
They look fine.
I don't really have a favorite right now. My favorites are still are at the moment 2, in comic and Hawk Gatling.
Fair enough.
Bird bullets.
Yes, bird bullets.
White bullets.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, I think that Lion Cleaner does look pretty cool. And even more, it makes me wish that Blinks the Time Sweeper would come back. Blinks, I want you. Why did you leave us? Oh, fair enough. Blinks, why did you leave us?
Anyway, moving on.
Fair enough. Alright, so on to Geed News.
Kyoryu.
Yep.
Orano de Banda. Okay, so more Geed. Well, let's begin. Now, the forms. We have Ultraman Geed Royal Mega Master, his final form, which has been given a new transformation item. I didn't manage to get the name of the weapon, but it's basically a sword/cane weapon, which will basically hold the Ultraman King capsule and transform him. Now, I admit it does look awesome. However, I think the last week's debuted Magnificent form would have been a better looking kind of final form since it as well.
Well, to be fair, Ultraman King is essentially the Ultraman equivalent to God, so...
Yeah.
True.
Also, I'm looking at this right. Belial is his father?
That's been a
Yeah,
fact since the first episode.
Even I knew that.
I did not know this. I had no idea.
Yeah. Oh, and it's funny we mentioned that because, hey guys, Daddy's home.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh,
So we've seen
boy.
the first episode in the first episode of Jade, the computer woman basically says to Jade he's a 99% chance of being the son of Belial.
Oh.
And also apparently the Belial actually has a little bit of a scheme already going on, and unintentionally, Jade is basically his pawn right now.
So basically we have a Castlevania Aria of Sorrow moment. Where
it's all going according to plan.
Basically we have
according to Keikaku. Translation note: Keikaku translates the plan.
Keikaku-dori.
All according to Kakariko. I'm gonna keep saying that. So basically in the series we have the son of one of the main villains of Ultraman teaming up with the son of one of the big goods of Ultraman, one of the Ultra Brothers.
Yeah, and essentially before all this, Belial's arch nemesis.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is interesting.
I know. Oh,
hey, didn't they pull this kind of thing in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures?
Yes, they did.
I would not know.
I think they did with part 5, from what I've read.
Basically, explain it. Part 5's main protagonist is the son of Dio.
But he's also the son of the original JoJo.
Yes, because Dio basically stuck his head on Jonathan Joestar's body. He proceeded to basically screw a lot of women and has 5
both get a Cyclone Hurricane Slipper.
Silver, to basically put it into perspective, currently in the official JoJo's Bizarre Adventure parts, has 5 sons using Jonathan's body to different mothers.
Oh my! That's just
moving on.
Wrong in all the wrong places.
Okay, moving on. Continue.
Yes, continue with the Belial talk.
Back on to the forms in Belial. Okay, Belial being father, blah, blah,
for the record, it's pronounced Belial.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Hey, I'm American. I'm American.
Just like how you're mispronouncing Jeed.
Oh, blah.
Is it tomato?
Oh, blah to you guys. Here's the thing, I don't watch Ultraman, so...
Now, back onto Royal Mega Master. Yes, it does look cool. I think Magnificent would have been a better final form, blah, blah, blah. Mega Master is it's probably going to be overpowered in its first appearance then, as with...
So it's going to be the Ultraman equivalent to Mugen.
No. Hold on. Let's not judge this thing. Let's wait to see it in action first.
Fair enough.
Now on to the other forms. We have Fire
Hang on
Leader,
1 second.
which is a blue and red half and half.
Actually, that one's exclusive for the Fusion Fighters thing.
Seriously,
Yeah, but it's still a form.
I'm trying to do a podcast.
And
No
yes,
worries,
Q,
I
you're
wanted to let you know.
doubling build jokes here.
Yeah.
And Fire Leader is actually a fusion of our boy of Mebius and Zoffy.
Sophie.
Zoffy, he exists.
Yep.
Yes. Anyway,
Oh, god damn it, I forgot to turn off Skype. Why am I getting so many interruptions?
And we've also got some news on Belial, atrocious Belial's form when he's going to be using later on in the show.
Right.
It is a form comprised of 4 monsters: Zegan, Gubira, the Alien Emperor from Mebius, and Dark Gale from Genga.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
So
interesting.
yeah, whilst yes, the G-Driver only takes 2 capsules at a time, we don't know how they're going to do the 4-in-1 forms. They might just release a
Here's one thing I'm
expansion.
wondering.
Allowed a second G-Riser.
So,
K does have the G-Riser, so...
So, I'm gonna say one thing because I am curious about this. So, regarding Jeed and Zero, how the Phys are Ultra 7 and Belial able to have kids?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
To kind of explain how Riku is the son of Belial, K, basically an alien, told...
Crimson, dude, if we start explaining that, we'll be here all day.
I'm simplifying it.
Alright.
K basically took Belial's DNA and basically made Riku to basically go on Earth and basically activate the Ultra Capsules to give him power. He's basically a genetic experiment using Belial's DNA and human DNA.
I mean, that's definitely really interesting. Now,
And
what about Zero?
We've never met his mother. I'm sure we'll have a Ultra 7 How I Met Your Mother episode. We'll get to that later.
Okay.
That was good.
Crimson, you got a cookie for that.
Yes, you get a cookie. You get
Put
2
that
cookies.
cookie down! No!
No, he does not have to put the cookie down.
2012. I've been waiting to use that joke since Zero was first introduced.
Anyway.
Man. So, moving on to toy news. Who's got the toy news?
Yeah.
I'll let so there are 3. So yeah, who gets the first 2?
I'll let DLBot take. Or who wants to talk about the next one?
You mean
I
you mean
will.
wait, hold on. You mean the SIC one?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do it.
Okay, you
I'll
can
do
also
anything.
talk about the SH Figure Arts. Guts, you can take care of the second set, and then...
No, I've got the second set. I'll set.
Okay, and so I
I've
guess
got
Guts
the
will have the last...
Ultraman statue.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Guts gets the
Spoilers.
Guts gets SIC. Zon gets a Shin.
Spoilers!
Okay.
Shh.
Okay.
Alright, so starting off...
All right. I'm surprised this thing finally came out of development. Hell, in case you forgot, way back in I'd say 2011 or so, we had the tease of an SIC figure for O's that basically was a fusion of using 6 medals from different evil organizations, and yes, one of them was Shocker. But we never really got a name for him. Anyway, we never got a name for this thing, and we didn't even know when it was getting released until this week, however, where we finally got a better name for this thing and actual pictures, and holy crap, this thing looks amazing.
Hexa O's
It
does look
does.
really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Hexa O boss, and honestly, let's face it, we prefer Hexa O. It sounds better.
Yeah.
But
I have a question though.
Yes.
What are the medals used for this? Because basically the belt looks like 2 O's drivers stacked on top of each other. Just to let you guys know about this. And so there are 6 medals set in. I'm wondering what the 6 medals are.
The medals are actually basically for representing each different evil organizations. One of them is Shocker. One of them is Gel Shocker. One of them is God. One of them is the Garanda Empire, and
You forgot Destron.
I did say Destron.
Oh, you did? Okay. You're kind of cutting out a bit.
Wonderful. Anyway, I think one of them is Badan. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. And if you go back and see the first picture we got of this thing looks radically different here. And honestly, I love this thing. I love the bonus eggs to it all.
Yeah.
And more importantly, the head looks very skeletal like oh, I don't know, the thing that inspired Kamen Rider.
Skullman?
Yay!
Unfortunately, I don't have the skull memory, so I'll just try and imitate the voice as best as possible. Skaru!
Skaru.
Skaru.
Yeah. And don't worry, don't worry about the fact that you don't have the memory silver. After all, Jade's on. Nobody's perfect.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Cyclone Slipper for both of you.
Oh, come on! That was clever!
That was clever. You agreed.
Guts, any objections?
I bequeath a boot to the head.
Thank you.
Oh.
You guys suck!
Cyclone! Hurricane!
No, we're meant to suck you in.
Amazing!
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 There we go.
Ahem. Anyway, way back to Hexa O's real quick. Its accessories include removable medals. We have the extendable and attachable bone tendrils. I guess that's what you call them. I don't know.
He's Dr.
And allow that.
Octagonopus.
No.
Rawr!
Just no.
Only if you can get Alfred Molina.
Anyway, not only does he have those, but he has a Guyver arm blade and a claw from Shredder.
Fair enough.
But yeah. There hasn't been a price review. Oh wait, hang on. Oh wait, never mind. This thing will run you, however, 9,000 yen, and that's before shipping and middleman fees.
Mm-hmm. And
roughly
9,180 yen. Good God.
And
I guess you could say it's over 9,000.
Thwap.
I regret nothing.
So anyway, it is pre-orders will November 25th to November 17th, with a final release date of May 2018.
Fair enough. Sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But wait, there's more!
One more thing.
Do we have best match?
Oh, guys, let me show you what's done. Hiya! One more thing!
I don't get the joke.
Jackie Chan Adventures.
I've never actually watched Jackie Chan Adventures.
Jinx.
Oh, it's great. Great. Uncle is
Uncle is the best
amazing. He's the
character.
best character in the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, in a very surprising move, we have revealed images is for an SH figure UArts Commoner build rabbit tank form. And need I remind you people, we are only on episode 4.
Oh, great! Yeah.
Holy crap.
Jeez, I'm. Also, again, I ask, where is my laser Chambara gamer?
Yeah.
You'll get it
I'm still
eventually.
waiting. When?
Where is my laser Chambara?
Soon enough.
That's not soon enough.
Good enough.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Yeah, but honestly, it looks really good. So, looking forward to that.
Figure arts always look good.
Anyway, DL.
Yeah.
Also, one thing I do want to say.
Continue with the message with the build rabbit tank.
One thing I want to say first.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I love the fact that speaking of another build figurine, the what was it called? The build series ones, where you put them together.
Mm-hmm.
I love the fact that those basically emulate the transformation of build.
Oh, you're talking about the Snap Ride builder?
Yep. Hashtag in case the boy.
Yeah.
Hashtag in case the boy.
Yeah. But yeah. Speaking of build, that's getting released. That's good.
Yeah.
But it's a premium Bandai exclusive.
God damn it.
That's bad.
And pre-order expected to go live on October 13th, 2012.
2012?
Sorry, 2017.
Friday the 13th. Also, botch.
All right, I'm sorry. But
They
along
got
with that,
released
we
5 years early. Before people even know what the FISA build was.
Okay, can we drop it?
Fair enough. Sorry.
Thank you. Anyway, but along with that, we have some official images of some of build weapons, including the comics ninja sword, or the
For
steam
Komanin
blade.
Poto.
Yes.
Nice.
The steam blade. And most importantly, my personal favorite, the trans steam gun.
Now I can't wait to see Night Rogue and Bloodstark actually transforming into these forms.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've heard, the gun is actually the transformation device for Night Rogue.
Ah.
And I hate to say it, Break Gunner, I think you've been replaced.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aww. That's a shame.
That is. We just don't. That we don't Trog or Bloodstark.
I don't either, cause
I highly doubt it.
yeah.
Although DLBot, I do have to say one thing. Don't feel so bad about botching the year, because Guts did that once before.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
Remember, you said 2008 instead of 2018.
Well, yeah, I did.
For the Legacy Green Ranger helmet.
And it's funny that we mentioned the build forms, because 2 of them are getting because 3 of them are getting figure releases for the build change line, which includes Lion Cleaner, Fire Hedgehog, and then comic. However, my good buddy, he does want to point out a big flaw with all these figures.
Wait, who's your good buddy? Sorry, you kind of cut out a bit there.
Zeltrax Millennium, aka ATM.
aka the person who ended up making all of these glorious slides.
Yes. I was going to mention that when we got onto the plugin. Anyway,
Fair enough.
Yeah, one big problem with all the build figures, no head articulation.
Oh.
That's a shame. Although, to be fair, it would be really hard to do head articulation when your head splits in half.
Yeah.
And waist articulation.
Yeah, I don't think that the W change figures had head articulation either.
Wait.
No, they didn't. I don't think. Nah, they didn't. I don't think.
Yeah.
I think it started with O's because the head unit was a separate piece.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Fair point. Anyway, I think that's about it in terms of the figure art. We don't have a release date for this yet, nor a price.
Right.
But hey, at least it's there. And DLBot will still keep waiting on his Chombar Gamer.
Anyway,
I am holding up a picket sign on hashtag Where's my laser Chombar Gamer.
Fair enough. Anyways, moving on. We've got some Power Rangers news.
No, wait, hang on. A better one. Hashtag when laser Chombar Gamer.
Yeah.
Exactly. Anyway, so moving on. Who's got this next one again?
I do.
Alright, go ahead, Flutter.
So last week we reported the Lion fans.
Sorry, I kind of cut out there.
Week we reported that Bluefin, the American subsidiary of Tamashii Nations, purchases of the mini Plum Megazord and Dragonzord.
Flutter, your audio's cutting out. Can you start over?
Last week we reported that Bluefin, the American subsidiary of
Tamashii Nations. Sorry,
of the mini
it cut out again, so I'm just...
Tamashii Nations is allowing Transfer and Dragonzord. Well, Bandai of America is releasing a legacy figure set on the Power Rangers Dino Thunder episode, based on the Power Rangers Dino Thunder episode, Fighting Spirit. It
I remember that
MMPR.
one.
It includes MMPR green and white.
Wait, Flutter, can I say it?
Go ahead.
It includes JDF, and JDF.
Whatever.
More like Tommy Oliver, and Tommy Oliver.
Yes. It includes MMPR green and white with helmet and Zeo red. It is priced at $80.
Yeah, and also one other thing to mention, and Zero Ranger 5 Red actually includes an exclusive accessory in here. His Zeo Saber, which unfortunately will not come with a standard release.
Okay, so one thing I do want to say about this is, yes, this is pandering, but to be fair, that episode was pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I will admit it, and at least it's based on something that wasn't from an NPR.
Fair enough. Mm-hmm. It was based on something that was actually really good, which was Dino Thunder. I personally really love Dino Thunder.
And also, one thing we've neglected to mention is the box.
Oh, yeah.
In case you guys can't realize it, the shape of the box...
I just saw it.
It's basically in the shape of the Dino Thunder Black Ranger's visor and helmet. Which is awesome.
It's like,
even though we don't get Dino Thunder Black, but whatever.
Here's the thing. You can say all you want about JDF, but to be perfectly honest, I love Tommy Oliver as a character. He was such a cool character.
I agree.
Want to know what he said his favorite Power Rangers season was?
Oh, yes, I remember this. Yeah.
Time Force.
Oh, Time Force. Yes.
Oh, such a timeless wonder.
I see what you did there.
Racing to another time.
Chronomorphers are online.
Timeless wonder.
Fire and thunder.
Oh All to save the world.
Anyway, moving on.
Go, time force. Okay.
Copyright struck.
Anyway, we're also getting a New York, and the Megazord is getting a Tokyo vinyl figure designed by Japanese artist Toma. It uses inverted colors and stands at 8 inches tall, 8.5 inches tall, and it is priced at $60. It is also a New York Comic Con exclusive.
Damn it, New York Comic Con.
Honore New York Comic Con!
Honore New York Comic Con!
But by the way, real quick, I want to say this. I honestly really love the color scheme that they have of the Megazord here.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's like, once again, it's more MMPR pandering, but whatever.
It's not really. It's just, yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, when I see this thing, I have Nemesis Prime.
Oh.
Yeah, it definitely does look
Basically,
like Nemesis Prime.
Megazord.
Actually, to be fair, his hair it kind of looks like the color plastic that they used for the hands. It kind of makes it look like Energon cubes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, for the guys here in the call, here's a picture of it out of the box.
All right, let me see this.
Let's see.
That looks interesting.
Ooh,
yes, it does. I really like those colors.
Yeah.
I introduce to you the Negazord.
Oh, I love that name. I love that name.
Yes.
If we ever officially get an evil version of the Megazord, we're using that name.
Yes.
Yes, the Negazord.
No, wait. I got it. We'll label that. We'll use that label for every evil Megazord, or that we have for right now.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Serpentera is no longer a Megazord. It is a Negazord.
A Negazord.
Negazord.
Or
Kyoryu,
rather, hang on. Hey,
for you.
Hey, I like that. Hey, I like that, Johnny. I'm using it.
I come up with so many good ideas.
Yes. Anyway, Kyoryu, this one's all yours.
Yes, we have an Ultraman model kit / statuette figure being released next February.
Mm-hmm.
Basically a stylized kind of like display piece coming with basically a torso piece, a couple of legs and an arm to stick on a base. It's for 36,800 yen, about nearly a foot tall in height. The artist went on record saying he basically looked at every single appearance of the original Ultraman and designed his take on the Japanese hero, which is, well...
Kyoryu, your mic sounds a bit muffled.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
It's a bit better.
Yeah.
Maybe because where I was leaning. So as I was saying about the figures, near enough about a foot tall, it's going to cost you about 37,000 yen rough. Probably even more after handling and extras, but at least I can say one thing about it. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like it's got its own style. It isn't just taking a thing. It isn't just taking the suit off the screen and just putting it in a statue.
Fair enough.
The base does look cool and it does look awesome, but for the price, it is a bit expensive.
Yeah. To be fair, Toku toys are always expensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
And of course, last up we have our SIC to discuss. The other one.
Zangetsu Jinba Melon.
Yes.
Oh!
You get this one, Guts.
As we all know, SIC SIC line, make everything epic. This time it's Shin Zangetsu.
No,
Mhm.
no, this
Well,
isn't
well,
Shin Zangetsu.
no,
This is
no,
regular
it's
Zangetsu with
It's not-
Jinbermelon.
Yay!
Sorry. But either
Wait.
way, Silver, get the maximum slipper ready.
Oh boy. Should I get... You know what? I'm getting Trigger.
Why?
Silver, put it in.
Why?
Phrasing?
I'm about to make a bad joke.
I'll wait until after you make the bad joke.
Okay. Either way, this SIC, shades on, has huge melons.
Yeah!
No!
Gunslinger Shato! Bang!
Silver? Can I hit him too?
Yes, go ahead.
Alright?
Wait. About Jimbermelon's about Zangetsu Shin's Muso Saber?
Shh. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Hang on.
And it comes with the Muso Saber and Sonic Arrow.
Hang on, we're getting to that. Need to hit you first.
Yes, we all need to hit you.
Dave!
Anyway.
I think the guts just
You
got
wish you could
obliterated.
kill me. I am Shocker. I can never die.
More like
shit.
people keep bringing you back because of nostalgia purposes.
Yes.
Hashtag fuck
Yeah.
the revival.
Yes.
Also,
Thank you, Silver.
hashtag fuck superhero Tyson.
Yes.
Except for GP.
No, wait, hold on, scratch that. Fuck Joe superhero Tyson.
Yes.
Hashtag.
Isn't it all pointless?
And,
Thank
and
you.
anyway, back to the figure.
Yes.
This figure
Got it.
looks awesome.
Flutter, you were going to make a joke.
Yes.
About the Muso Saber.
Yeah. I believe our girl Ruby over there put it best.
Now that's a katana.
Exactly. Although we all know that Yang is best girl.
No, Velvet is best
yeah.
Faunus.
Hey, guys. That's a funny way of spelling penny.
Oh.
Do you want to get Joker Maximum Slipper?
Okay.
Because that is how you get Joker Maximum Slipper.
Agree to disagree. Free and move on.
Agreed.
I will channel
Agreed.
the power of Yang. Do not mess with me, sir.
Anyway, who gets the Kikaider news?
Yang is my second favorite.
Okay, fair enough.
After,
Okay, you get a pass.
After who?
We got a
Who
pass.
wants to-
Who got a
Who wants to do the
pass?
Hang
Anyway,
on,
who
wait,
gets
aren't we
the
going to
Kikaider
talk about
news?
the Zangetsu news? Wait, we got to finish Zangetsu.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
The design looks really cool.
My
The
God,
SIC
it
gang
does.
figures I like
I
because
do
of the
like
whole
it.
samurai
Yeah,
armor aesthetic.
then again, all the Gaim SICs have looked great.
Also, why the hell didn't we get Jimbermelon in the actual show?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. I remember that I hear that we did get it in one of the novels, but
It is the one thing. It is the one thing that drove me nuts about Gaim is that we never got Jimbermelon.
Mm-hmm.
Other than in the Gaim Gaiden movie,
no, we
anyone
didn't.
else- What?
We never really. We didn't really get. We only really got this thing in the novels. We never got this in the actual show.
As I was
Right.
saying, other than the Gaim Gaiden movie, did anybody other than Kota actually get a Jimber form?
No, they didn't.
No, not really. No.
Nope.
Which is kind of stupid.
Agreed.
If there's one SIC game figure I would pick up if ever comes out,
Anyway,
SIC
moving
Black.
on.
I want a Bravo SIC.
Yep. So do we have
Actually,
any?
Actually, it's funny you mentioned Bravo there. Oh, there, Crimson, because guess what? Bravo's getting his own Jimber form too.
Oh God, no.
Jimbo Durian?
No. Hang on. Let me see if I can pull it real quick here.
No. We
Hopefully, most of its spikes are of equal size, so that way we don't have to make a you-know-what joke.
Why?
Phrasing?
Phrasing?
Why do I have to keep dealing with this flamboyant asshole?
Okay.
Yeah, I like Bravo.
Whoa! Holy crap! Okay, guys, this actually looks pretty badass.
What?
Oh my gosh, that does look badass.
That does actually look badass, but still, I hate Bravo. He is so annoying.
So, to be fair...
And of course he uses Ginger Melon.
To be fair, he scores more wins than Janochi.
What is he
fair enough.
wielding?
That's the Sonic Arrow. That's the thing about the SIC version. The Sonic Arrow changes depending on the user. In fact, hang on, let me see if I can pull up the SIC Genesis Riders real quick.
Also, I was having a look at the slides, DLBot. I see what you did with the Lupin Ranger. I see what you did there.
Wait, what?
See, if you go back to the slide when we were talking about the Super Sentai 40-second names, he's basically just recolored the Kamen Rider Lupin.
No. That was actually taken from Toku Nation.
Oh,
yeah.
did that? Whoa! I thought you had actually done that.
Okay. Hey, let's see.
Anyway, let's get to the
Okay.
Kikaider news.
I mean,
Who takes this?
Well, I mean, I don't know anything about Kikaider, so...
I've seen a little bit of Kikaider. I mean, a little bit, but...
I think let's just briefly go over it.
Okay.
I mean...
So apparently they're celebrating Kikaider stuff in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Celebrate of a Japanese department store there.
Yeah.
Another funny thing about Kikaider. Did you guys know who was the suit actor for Kikaider?
Who?
Ooh.
Kenji
Yeah, and Yoba was the suit actor.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Lord and Savior.
Kenji Oba's God.
Oh, of course, Kenji Oba.
No, wait, hold. Scratch that. Kenji Oba is better than God.
Kenji Oba surpasses DLBot as god.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even I will admit that, because you do not as a Kenji Oba.
No, you don't.
Anyway, real quick for you guys, that's what the Genesis riders look like in the SIC line, and you'll notice that their Sonic arrows are a bit different.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it actually is pretty interesting.
Also, I have to leave in a little bit. My mom's on my way.
Okay. So yeah, guess we'll be losing our what was your new title now?
The Flamboyant Flyer.
Fair enough.
Oh, by the way, DLBot.
So yeah.
Yes.
But I can stay until she gets here.
Hairball's giving you the birthday stinger in the RVT chat.
Stunner.
I said stunner.
You said Stinger.
Yeah, you said Stinger.
Sorry.
But real quick involving the SIC Genesis riders. I like the fact that each Sonic Arrow is sort of based on sort of the motif of the warrior that they're based on. Sigurd's looks more like an axe with matches with the Viking look he has. Monika's looks more like a scimitar, given the Arabian in look she's going for, and Duke's is more like a huge long broadsword. Wonder if he's compensating for something, which matches with the knight motif he has.
Yeah. Also phrasing.
Yeah, phrasing. Although one thing that I do have to say, You know, I just realized something about Yoko.
What?
She's descended from the Gerudo. It all makes sense now.
Huh?
Zelda,
Legend of
Zelda
Zelda.
joke.
Oh.
She's a warrior woman.
Annie.
And don't forget what happened in the Go Rider special.
You
That will
guys
be
can-
the topic. That will be saved for next week.
Okay.
or when I'm gone and you guys have a special guest here to fill my shoes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, now that we've taken care of we've gone over the Kiter stuff, so time to go over the episodes.
Yep, and of course we're starting once again with Kamen Rider Build, episode 4.
Episode 4.
The
The
testimony,
testimony
will
will
oh.
be 0.
I wanted to say it.
Sorry.
Flutter.
Sorry.
Fair enough. So
The evidence has been deleted.
delete.
Delete.
And also lock, because why not? Just to add in more Link Jokerness to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry. And
Also,
I'm
we
sorry.
haven't-
You
we
guys like if I keep making Cardfight Vanguard references, but I love that card game so much.
Hey, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Also, we have a new mismatch. Rabbit Gatling.
Which
Yes.
gives him the Hawk Gatlinger, what was Bill's drill weapon called?
The Drill Crusher.
The Drill Crusher.
And the Drill Crusher.
To be fair, he can use the
Also, bird bullets.
Board bullets.
Yeah.
yeah more bird bullets. Oh wait, if he's in rabbit Gatling form, wouldn't it be rabbit bullets?
Nope. No, wait. It's Rabbit Fire.
Rabbit fire.
Rabbit fire. It's rabbit season.
It is
Rabbit season.
Hawk season.
Hawk
Hawk
season.
season. Fire.
Anyways,
Oh, hashtag fun.
And can you not believe that Sento hasn't fought to his weapon at something yet?
yep.
Oh
so,
yeah.
So most of this episode takes place with Ryuga and him trying to
Mhm.
save
Nabashima.
Nabashima's family. Also, Nabashima got a second dose of the Smash virus. Oof.
Making it a square
it's-
smash.
It's science gas.
Yep. So basically, they added Cloud into it.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. You
Because
know
it's
the thing
like
is,
square smash.
no. I got it. I know what they turned him into. They
What?
turned him into a Juo Cube Smash.
Oh God.
I was thinking the same thing.
God
Until
Bloodstart decided to
until
make
I
it
realized something else.
What?
He could also be a Minecraft Smash.
A Minecraft Smash. Yes.
Yes.
God damn it.
And then
So
later
yeah,
on in the episode we had
Also, can we say this right off the bat? Namashima's daughter is fucking adorable.
she
Yes.
is. I'm getting
Absolutely.
Nanako. I'm getting Nanako flashbacks to her, and
Oh,
Nanako's
God.
freaking adorable.
Yes, she is.
Silver. Did you have to mention that?
She's so precious. You want to just protect her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same for Nanako.
Oh, Nanako.
My memory is
Good.
blanking. Who was Nanako?
Persona
Persona
4.
4.
Oh. alright.
The main character's little cousin.
Never saw that coming, DL.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Mhm.
Right. Sorry, you guys
So-
are cutting out a little bit. Sorry. One thing I do want to say about Nanako is that just both Nabeshima's daughter and Nanako are just so freaking adorable, and oh man, just
Agreed.
yeah.
Also,
I mean, as somebody who also, if I may, as somebody who also has a younger cousin who is just such a sweet little angel, like I can definitely relate to the main character of Persona 4, because just like yes, I relate to you.
Wait,
because
you relate to Flutter?
no,
Oh God damn it!
God damn it, no, his name is you. No, don't you dare do a Rush Hour 3 on me.
Wait, what? What's his name?
You.
His name is me.
No. Although to be fair, originally.
Wait, Silver, question.
Yes.
Who's on first?
What's on second?
What's on second?
Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn.
Anywho, moving on.
Well, really quick. I know that we're going. This is what we do. We go on tangents. One thing though, when I realized that his name was Yu Narukami, I was like, so what does that make the Persona 3 protagonist? Me, Kagero? And Kyoryu will get that reference because Heart Fate Vanguard.
Yep.
Build.
Fair enough. Okay. Meanwhile, Sento is doing research and stuff
It's
regarding these panels.
I had to say one thing.
DLBot?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which reveal 2 of them are missing.
And apparently both heroes and the villains each have one.
Hey! Spoilers! Spoilers! Do you want to get Joker Maximum slippered?
No.
Because that's how you get Joker Maximum.
I stopped. I haven't. I stopped caring about saying plot summary. About how long has it been? About 3 years ago, I stopped caring about speaking plot summary.
Come on, Guts. We gotta follow the natural progression of the story.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about the Square Smash and made jokes about how he's the Juman.
To be fair, he showed up earlier in the episode.
Yes.
And Nabeshima's showed up later.
Guts, please do not be so nitpicky. Let's continue.
Okay then.
Back onto business about the panels.
Yeah. Also, I love the scene where
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes.
No, I was just clearing my throat.
Well, as I was about to say, when the guy that basically touched the Pandora's box in the beginning of episode 1,
the Skywall incident,
you see 2 panels flying off. Well, supposedly went missing after a break-in at the place where the box is kept. They don't know the culprit. Blah 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 blah.
And apparently,
I wonder who it could be.
And apparently, the traitor was none other than
Hang on, let's wait till the end. Oh God damn it! It's a good thing that your audio is coming in choppy. Otherwise, I'd Dave you both.
I didn't say.
So we're talking about Flutter and DLBot.
Oh God, I'm gonna reset the internet real quick. I'll be right back.
Uh,
Sorry about this, guys. The internet at my apartment is kind of
So,
crappy.
anyways,
Oh, there we go.
Ryuga and the reporter woman, who we still don't care about yet,
Human Kylie Koopa.
Ryuga and
go to
Sora.
Saito.
What?
Mhm.
Or Sawa.
Sawa, yeah. AKA Human Kylie Koopa.
Mm-hmm.
They go to Saito in order to make sure that the family is protected.
And then they get attacked by bootleg guardians.
Uh-huh. Oh, apparently, was in Double Returns.
Wait, who was in
Yeah,
Double Returns?
I mentioned. Yeah, I know. She was the pickpocket who Teruya had to save.
Wait, who was the pickpocket?
The same actress who played the reporter chick.
Sawa?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit!
She was also Mari in Ghost.
Mhm.
I get the shit.
Or,
I get her
or to quote some Call Me Johnny, huzzah!
Anyway,
Focused.
Right. And holy crap, that battle scene and the driving scene. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
yeah.
Just the sheer fact that they got attacked by sabotaged guardians that are most likely working for Faust,
Mhm.
and one of them turned into a bomb. Holy crap, It feels like a car chase, and it's awesome!
Ba-bomb.
And
He's got a bomb!
Silver,
Yep.
did you just make a reference to the Super Mario Brothers movie?
It was me.
Oh, sorry. I was looking away. But
It's a
DLBot,
monkey.
into the Buggle Driver.
No. Besides, now we need to hurry up. Come on, jump top.
Yeah, let's.
Fair enough. So yeah,
Yeah.
so
Monkey.
So build fight Square
this episode-
Smash, and especially thanks to Ryuga's help.
Bloodstark.
Oh yeah, well yeah, Bloodstark. And might I say, Bloodstark looks awesome. And
Yes,
that-
he
We
does.
make a monster
Also-
grow.
Also, Okay. Let me make a joke about about that little bit where he shot at the Smash. Magic missile, make my Smash grow.
Yes, all of my yes.
Devil Steam.
That was
Uh,
good.
Thank
Tony
you.
Stark
Wasn't it-
approves.
Yep.
Tony Stark approves of his fellow Stark. Oh, there's one more Stark joke I could make. Winter is coming.
Yes.
Oh.
I don't even watch Game of Thrones, and yet I know of that joke.
Yeah, same here.
Anyways,
So Nabeshima lost his memories, which is kind of sad.
Which
Yep.
kind of. Which,
Yeah.
guys, see if you think
really,
about
it's a
it.
touching scene.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh my god, that was so sad.
The feels, and of
Poor
course,
Nanako. Poor
And of
Nanako,
course-
she's so sad.
and then of
Poor
course,
Yukari.
and
Hey guys,
Yes.
what?
if we felt sad for that, imagine how the guys at RVT are gonna react to that scene.
Oh yeah.
they're gonna
Oh,
be so
no.
sad.
Especially
scene-
Shades.
This scene's strength will make them cry.
Yeah.
Wipe your tears
Ew.
with this.
Okay. Okay, guys, let's look at this. So, Nabeshima lost his memory after being exposed to the smash gas twice. What does that say about Sento? Could he have been exposed twice during his
Who
experiments?
knows?
Could be. And speaking of Nabeshima, he notices something in the wall.
Something familiar.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Something that
And
holds
so it turns
Very
out-
interesting.
And so it turns out that that we actually that both the heroes and the villains contain a panel from the sky wall.
And
Pandora's
distrust comes
I mean, the
from
Pandora box.
if
Pandora.
I may. And
Yes.
distrust comes towards Isurugi. Is he a
And-
part of Faust?
And not
Very
only
important.
that, it's that Sento found out that not only was the astronaut the one who activated the Pandora box, the astronaut was the very man who had him become Build.
Wait, we can't prove that.
The
Yet.
plot thickens.
Yes, we can because technically we can because the picture basically they revealed it. We saw a picture of what the astronaut looked like.
So who knows why he touched the Pandora box? Who knows what happened?
Else.
In
And
this-
according to Bloodstock, Keikakudori da.
Keikakudori.
all according to
Also,
all according to Kakariko.
wait, hold on. Let me. Hold on. Something. Hold on. I saw something on my search of Facebook memes.
Oh, and also one thing. Apparently, Bloodstark called himself the Game Maker.
Ooh.
Wait.
Looks like Kuroda Dan
Motherfucker,
has-
you better not be infringing on Dan Kuroto's gimmick.
I think he is.
Then he must die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him.
To be
Anyway.
honest, this
Wait,
episode was great.
I'm looking for some. I'm looking for.
Guts.
I'm looking for the right meme.
I swear to God, if you use a JoJo meme,
Guts. Look, I have to leave at 4:30, and it's
You know
right
what?
now
You're right.
3:42.
Forget it.
Put it in the chat later.
yeah.
Forget it. I'm sorry.
All right, we forgive you. Anyway, moving on to Q Ranger,
First, I gotta say, I give this an A+. This episode was
Same
amazing.
here.
agreed.
Same here. This is not S worthy, but it's A+.
Oh yes.
And just Build's story has been getting so good. Oh my God.
It's very well serialized.
And I'm just like, Toei, don't let us down now. You've built up great stories before. Let us
Kyoryu,
down.
what are you doing?
Nothing.
Just,
I said something, Scotsman.
I really hope that they don't let us down this
I
time.
heard that, Curtis.
Damn it!
What happened?
You really had to make a Honey and Sugar.
Oh my God, no! Oh God damn it, Kyoryu! Ugh. You get the slipper. You get the slipper.
I don't know.
It's my
what it is.
fly swatter. I got a lucky to smash.
My God.
I don't see it. Where is that?
It's in the
Down
dock.
Oh.
God damn it. So,
Oh.
shall we talk about Q Ranger episode 31?
No,
Mm-hmm.
or it should also be called The Adventures of Space Mugen and Company.
Yep.
Uh,
Also,
fuck Space
Naga
Mugen.
as a black hole.
yeah,
But I go.
yeah.
No,
Fuck Space
His
Mugen.
his even has been banished to the black hole.
So
You know, I'm pretty sure at this point a lot of people have just stopped caring about Q Ranger,
yeah,
and that
I think-
includes the Power Rangers wiki, as
Yeah.
they haven't really updated the episode list since episode 23 or so.
Yeah,
Yikes.
like honestly, I'm starting to stop care because And
Honestly-
I'm the most prominent proponent of Q Ranger, and I'm starting to stop caring because of goddamn Space Mugen.
Honestly, here's what I see the big problem with Q Ranger in general. It reeks of experimentation.
Yes.
That's fair. It's like I'm fine with Lucky. I'm fine with the other characters. I'm fine with the Q-Tama thing. I'm fine with the Q-Tama collectibles. I'm fine with the mecha. And hell, I love the mecha. I think that they all look amazing. Well, I mean, there is the whatchamacallit, the Ryutei Q Reno, which looks ugh.
Yeah.
Ryutei
Yeah.
Q,
Let's be fair, Giganto is the best one of the bunch.
fair enough. And Q-Tama Jin
Even though it has
is
tiny arms.
and Q-Tama Jin is not half bad.
Right.
Kitawajin has balls.
But I draw the line at
Crazy.
Space Mugen. I draw the line, and especially with the time travel bullshit that they pulled. I mean, of
Yeah.
course, there will most likely be an explanation for it. As a matter of fact, to quote one of the greatest time travelers of all time, the Doctor, some say that time is a. Hang on 1 second.
I
got
know
the
the
line.
quote.
I got the. Oh wait, DLBot, you take it. You're more of the Whovian, and I'm not a Who.
People
Hang
say
on, I actually have a shirt that says it. And I'm pulling out my shirt.
all right.
People assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect. But actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly,
Wibbly-wobbly,
Timey-wimey something.
stuff.
The stuff.
Wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. Exactly.
Also, timey-wimey. I have no idea where he gets that from.
I don't remember where that was from.
Day of the Doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Also, David Tennant is great.
Yes, he is.
Mhm.
But guys, we
Right.
really need to hurry up.
Fair enough. So, the one issue I have with this episode, how the fies does that work? That is not how the human body works at all. And I should know. I used to play a Magic School Bus game that talked about the human body.
What? Okay.
Just It messes with me on so many levels.
Yeah.
And here's the more confusing part. Maybe Sky Mills now good now.
Yeah, that's
No more Space Tim Carey.
I think that it's kind of similar to Riku from Kingdom Hearts. He was able to control the darkness within his heart.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yep.
Also, one thing that I do have to say, if you look at the Kingdom Hearts series, you can replace the word darkness with drugs and it'll still make sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god. Okay, anywho.
What? I wanted to point that out.
Moving right along.
Moving right along.
Fall to the power of drugs. I'm sorry, I can't resist. I can't resist making the reference.
Silver. Here's
Yes.
the thing. I have about 50 minutes until I have to go. So we need to hurry. We need to hurry this up so we can get to the topic. And the plugin.
Fair enough. Wait, I thought you said that you had to go at 4:30.
I do, and right now it is 3:49.
No, it's
3:49 his time.
3:49. Okay, derp. My bad.
You
Anyways.
forgot about time zones, didn't you, Silver?
Well, no. I thought he said 3:59.
No, 49.
Fair enough. Anyways, my God, this episode, it nearly made me cry. It's like
The feels.
it has its issues. Don't get me wrong, it has its issues, mainly Space Mugen, Because goddamn fucking Space Mugen stealing killed it. Well, to be fair, Akiyama did survive, so. But I swear to God.
Yoko survived.
Did her quacking scepter survive?
But I swear to God, if this turns into a Mangetsu scenario.
Oh God! No, we do not need that.
You do not need that. No.
God damn it, Aka Ninja.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I give this rating.
Hashtag fuck you leftovers.
Yes. I give this episode
hashtag I still hate Daigo more.
Yeah, I'd give this episode a B.
Yeah, and this goes to show how great Tenbin Gold and Hibitsukai Silver's bond is. You know, the fact that Balance will go to the end of the earth to save his friend. Just my God.
Because I guess you could say friendship is magic.
No, wait, I got it. Because damn it, everything is gay about this.
Everything is gay about this.
Also, I would say that Balance and Naga are a best match.
Best match.
Exactly. Also,
I've got it.
Yes.
Snakes, scales, best match.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Also, fun fact. Balance is voiced by the same guy who voices Haley on Ultraman.
We know.
I knew that.
That's interesting.
And also,
I
the main
do want to
character
say
of
one
JoJo's
thing.
Part 4.
What?
Okay. Funniest part of the episode: Micro Soy and Diver reaching his giant form, and he's the same size as everybody else.
Yes.
That was genius. Oh my God, yes.
Oh my God, that's great.
Where you just see him grow and it's like, bow your heads. And then you just see that he's normal size.
So wait, hold on. Motherfucker, he's parodying Deno's final form ride from Decade.
To be fair, this is a lot better than Deno's final form ride in Decade. Hashtag fuck Joe Deno.
Anyway,
Yes.
moving on.
Yeah, so overall, I give this episode a B+.
Yeah, same here.
I can't rate it because I haven't seen it. Anywho.
And I can never rate, and I haven't been able to rate any episode of Q Ranger since I figured out what the problem is. Oh, anyways, go on without me.
Okay. Why?
I'm being summoned for something else.
Okay, guess we're slowly losing members. Anyway, so, after that quick episode thing, we have the plugin channel. Which...
Oh, yes.
And this week's plugin channel, the guy who made our slides, Zeltrax Millennium. Also,
a certain reviewer of the Millennium.
Also, huge thank you to Zeltrax for making these slides. It is. These are amazing.
And the logo.
We love you.
The logo is amazing.
We love you and hope you get over every shitty thing that's happened to you this year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, to explain what DL, mind joining me on explaining what Zeltrax does?
Of course.
Well, on his YouTube channel, he does vlogs, reviews, and toy reviews, as well as he also custom.
Yes. Customs is one of his specialties as well.
Yes.
Another
one of his specialties.
He's recently working on making his own Dark Seiza blaster, or at least for a commission or something.
No, actually, it's for himself.
To be honest, I'm kind of a bit confused on why he would make that when there's a premium Bandai version coming soon.
Because he's got made of money.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And his other specialty, as exhibited through our title card.
Yes, he makes
MMD
he makes up models, which MMD is Stands
Miku
for
Miku
Miku Miku
Dance.
Dance. Jinx,
Wait,
Yomi
It
Soda.
stands for what?
I don't do that. Miku Miku Dance.
Oh, so that's what it stands
Yeah.
for. I had no idea. But
Yeah.
yes,
But along with that, he also does small chibis. He recently did one for Space Barney Stinson,
Oh yes, yes.
aka Otoru motherfucking Tsurugi.
Also, for
Yes.
those wondering why Kyoryu's avatar is Magi Red and not Ho-Oh Soldier, well, he didn't have the Ho-Oh Soldier MMD ready.
Yeah, but Kyoryu was okay. Hey, with Magi Red as a second suggestion.
Also,
Yes.
why is Magi Red turned away from the camera? It just looks a little awkward.
Because that's what Crimson asked for.
Fair enough, but I'm
Yeah.
asking Crimson why.
Personal reasons.
Okay. But yeah, go check his stuff out, and maybe.
And finally,
And hopefully he can join us.
And lastly, most importantly of all, he hasn't done it in a while, but he also specializes in video reviews involving Toku.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, currently in his show, I am actually the voice of one of the main antagonists. I am the voice of Dark Decade. That's probably a surprise to absolutely nobody.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah, and hopefully he can. Hopefully he can.
Wait. I want to say.
Mhm.
And hopefully we might be seeing him on a guest someday on this channel. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Maybe someday.
Wink,
Yeah.
wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. Say no more.
Exactly. Anyway, so moving on to the weekly topic, because we're trying to get these done as fast as possible. So, have we basically decided that the birthday boy gets to pick the weekly
Yes.
topic? All right.
Yes.
I believe something was filled out in there, so I'll assume DLBot put it there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And considering mine and Flutter's birthdays are very close together, I'll let Flutter have the weekly topic for that week because the main reason why is because I normally pick these weekly topics. So
And in fact, let's make a rule right now.
I won't be here that week.
oh,
In fact,
Remember?
well,
in
we
fact-
can pick it the week before.
we're gonna make a rule right now. Whenever it's someone's birthday here on the podcast, they get to pick the topic we discuss for the week.
Yep. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I normally try and bring up suggestions for what we can do for a weekly topic, but
Yeah.
I'm not that good.
Anyway, the topic that I picked is this is really important to me. It's a retrospective on the one Kamen Rider adaptation that's actually good.
Yep.
Kamen Rider Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight. Together we can fight the fight, so let's ride.
Well, the Japanese opening is a bit cooler.
Yes.
Okay.
Dive into the mirror.
It's weird because it's Japanese translated to America, translated to Japanese.
No, I've gone cross-eyed.
Oh no, I'm going cross-eyed.
Exactly.
Anyway, honestly, I owe a lot to the series.
Really?
Because this series was the first ever exposure I had to Kamen Rider in general. I never knew it even existed before this. Yes, I remember vividly how
It was
happened.
your gateway drug.
I guess yes.
Same here.
Anyway, wait.
To be honest, I didn't really pay it too much mind, and I didn't
Same
get into
here.
Kamen Rider until, because basically, like always, Power Rangers was my gateway drug, which led me into Super Sentai, which led me into Kamen Rider.
Mhm.
Well, I did know about Power Rangers before. In fact, Power Rangers was one of the reasons that I was interested in Dragon Knight. I remember what happened was I'd finished watching RPM. I was watching CW4 Kids because it had TMNT Back to the Sewer. Oh, I have some history with that one. Anyway, but I remember seeing commercials for this, and I thought it looked really cool. So I made sure to record it, and I kid you not, I missed not a single episode of this when it was airing. I had never had to resort to a rerun. I watched them all the day that they aired. And
Wow.
here's the weirdest part. As we all know, for those of you who are familiar with Dragon Knight, you'll know that CW4 kids hated this thing and tried to get the last laugh by cutting off the last 2 episodes before they could air. But weirdly enough,
fuck 4 kids.
Wait. Yeah, sorry, I just have a different source that says it was just standard procedure at the time of...
no.
No.
Deshin debunked that theory.
Oh, okay then.
That was just them trying to whine their way out of it.
Yeah. Or rather, being politicians.
Yes.
So, once again, hashtag fuck 4 kids.
Okay.
Anyway, where was I? Okay, so weirdly enough, I don't know if it was either a mistake or such, but over where I was, I watched the final episode. Not really the final episode, but the one that wasn't the clip show aired on TV, and I managed to catch it.
Nice.
I don't know how. I don't know why, but I did.
So you got the last laugh.
Yeah, I managed to see the final episode.
Right.
On TV.
I just watched 1 episode.
Yeah, same. I do want to rewatch it at some point because I do want to see how Dragon Knight did compared to, my other favorite. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess compared to Ryuki. Also, I do want to try and do a video review at some point, and one of my ideas is doing Kamen Rider Ryuki. So,
anyway, here's the thing about Dragon Knight. If you watch Ryuki, this is nothing at all like Ryuki. They take pretty much any concept from Ryuki and in Dragon Knight, they took it and spun it into something brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I will admit, yes, the acting is mixed at best, but the action is incredible. With most of the actors doing their own stunt work. More particularly, Matt Mullins, who plays Wing Knight, aka Len. Who
also played the main villain in Shibuya 15.
No.
Oh wait, no,
that's Mark Musashi.
Oh yeah, Mark Musashi. I'm sorry, I don't remember
But
people's names.
However, Silver, Mark Musashi did do work on Dragon Knight, so
because he was what was his name? Ebulon?
No. That was Mark DeCascos.
Mark
Musashi
DeCascos,
did not work.
I thought Mark Musashi was in the show though.
He mostly did stunt work.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark DeCascos or the main guy on Iron Chef America.
Yeah.
That never gets old.
Yes.
So comparing the main character Kit Taylor to Shinji, how does he fare?
Oh my God, so much better. Kit,
yeah.
He is smart. He is not stupid. He's not gullible, and he puts the pieces together real quickly on things.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
But of course, we haven't even touched on the villain. Oh, the villain! Right? Oh, yes, General Xavier. Yes. Oh, okay. If the acting from Matt Mullins and then Stephen Lunsworth bothers you, you watch this show for Xavier EX because he is absolutely amazing. And he has to basically deceive several people at the same time, basically doing multiple personalities, ways of speaking, He is just incredible, absolutely amazing.
He's so charismatic.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, he is. And funny enough, you've actually seen him before. If you watched Home Improvement.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Because the actor William O'Leary played Marty Taylor in Home Improvement.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but but Dragon Knight is very good. They take concepts from Ryuki and make them work immensely. In fact, here's the thing: later on in the series, there is a character who is essentially sort of a microcosm of everything people hated about Ryuki and Shinji Ikido in general.
Okay.
And his name is Adam, who was the original user of the Dragon Knight deck. Oh, and here's the thing about Adam. The thing about Adam, he's a traitor.
Oh.
Yeah. Long story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Long story short, before Earth, there were riders on a world known as Ventara. Basically, the world behind the mirrors. There's yada yada yada. But the thing was
another dimension.
Yeah. Yes. But the thing is that the original 13 Advent Riders were betrayed by Adam because
wouldn't it be 12? Because who owned the Onyx deck before?
Okay, 12. But the thing is, Adam, he didn't want to do this forever. He had a girlfriend and he wanted it out of this. And the thing was, when you're a rider for Ventara, you can't have a normal life. You are dedicated to that forever.
Mm-hmm.
Which is unfortunate. I can see why he wanted to betray everybody.
Okay, hang on. To be fair, he didn't mean to. He did not mean to. Here's the thing. Xaviax deceived him into thinking that he, using a humanoid disguise, he made him believe that he was a friend of Yulon's and said he would unseal him from the Advent deck, aka giving him a way out. However, turns out he betrayed them. Not least, he took all the Here's the thing. Adam thought that the best thing to do would be to let everyone else be free from their Advent decks too. So he took Xaviax to their lair while the riders were in suspended animation, and Xaviax killed. Vented them all. Which, honestly, here's the thing about venting.
What's that sound in the background?
Sorry, that's me.
Okay.
All right.
You think that you can put it to push to talk, or?
Well, we're almost done anyway.
Fair enough.
Here's the thing about venting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is a death replacement, but it is a fate worse than death. Because here's the thing. When you are vented, you are sent to the Advent Void, a world between the mirror between Ventara and Earth, and basically, while you are there, you do not think, you do not even feel. You are essentially a lifeless being in there, and you are stuck there until someone can get you out. And for a majority of the series, you are stuck there.
Yep.
Forever.
Damn.
Forever.
He is the one guy who had the key to get everybody back and was missing.
Yeah. But the thing is that ever since the betrayal.
I gotta go.
Oh.
All right. Bye.
All right.
Oh wait. Well, want to say your goodbye thing, Guts?
I think he's gone.
Oh. Okay. Well, that was Guts Masterson.
Yeah. Yeah, but to finish up real quick. The thing is, after the whole betrayal thing, Adam, well, he basically remains on Xaviax's leash for majority of the series because he is honestly afraid of admitting the truth to his girlfriend and slash soon to be fiance, who still believes that Ventara still exists when they're in a essentially holodeck that basically simulates such.
Wow.
Yeah. But to put it bluntly, Adam is a coward. He essentially did most of these actions because he was afraid. And the best part is, it takes a long while for people to start trusting him, because every other opportunity he has to sort of deceive them, they don't buy it.
Yeah.
Competency! You're swimming in it!
Yep. That's definitely a good thing.
And then there's the best part, where we get a interesting use for the Ryuga suit / Advent deck, aka the Onyx one, where Kit basically shows up later as Onyx.
And he kicks ass.
We get a majority of Onyx's fight footage from that point is original footage.
Mhm.
Actually, real quick, discussing Onyx, there was actually a very clever bit in the series where they used Ryuki episode final movie footage for basically what appeared to be Kit going evil, but it was actually nightmares.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Although I
Yeah.
do have to wonder though, where did Onyx come from?
No one knows.
It's never explained.
God damn it.
Look! I never said Dragon Knight was perfect.
Right.
But it sure is better than Ryuki from what I've heard.
Oh yes, absolutely. You get several good characters. There's some of the best ones include Raya's counterpart, aka Sting's counterpart, Chris, who is actually wants to be a Marine but has asthma.
I remember that episode.
Oh, and don't forget Len. We can't forget Len.
But then of course there is one of my other favorites from the Good Guy cast.
Cheers.
Kamen Rider or Siren.
Oh, yeah.
Focus!
Keep
sorry.
it in your pants, Varric.
Sorry. I can't help it.
Keep it in your pants, DL.
I can't help it. It belongs to my kryptonite.
I'll admit,
and also, I must say this again.
looking at wiki footage, or looking at wiki data, Case does look pretty cool.
Yeah, except, her and Len are dating.
Oh, sorry. Accidentally hit the metal memory.
And then you find out she's taken. Damn it!
Oof. Yep. Wait,
Yeah,
quick talk
and once
about
again,
what do you think of Len? Because of course Ren was
Len
the
is
best character
pretty
in
good.
Ryuki.
Len is pretty good. I do like him as a character.
Okay.
And I honestly do think that they used the Ryuki footage that featured basically the Kamen Rider Knight fighting the other Advent Riders like Ryuki and Raya. They actually did something very clever and basically manipulated to be footage for them actually training.
Nice.
Flutter has to go.
All right.
Okay, see you, Flutter.
All right, Flutter. See you later.
All right, so
DLBot.
Flutter Guy 98 has to leave as well. Yep, he says his whole thing. Flutter Guy 98 signing out. All right, so then there were 3.
Wow, just like how Dragon Knight ended.
Ooh.
Funny.
But I have to say, make sure real quick. Case aka Rider Siren is hot as hell, and you can't
teach that.
Bada boom, real female rider in the room. How you doing?
Exactly.
And actually, here's this. And honestly, Dragon Knight treated treated the character very well in terms of female writers, because we got not one but two Kamen Rider sirens in this. As I won't reveal the details as to the other one, but it is pretty darn awesome.
Ha! Take that, Toei. That's how you do female writers.
Exactly.
But although, to be honest, what would you like to see for another American adaptation of Dragon Knight? Because honestly, from what I've heard, like, this is pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's still good. I know that this sort of thing would not be able to happen in today's time because, well, let's be honest. I don't think that that American audiences are ready for the kind of stuff that we have in Kamen Rider at this time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Exit could probably be done, but I don't know.
Honestly, in terms of modern writer shows, I think that the one that would probably work the best over here is Drive.
Yeah, I guess that would actually work.
A detective drama.
Yeah.
But actually, here's the thing. Steve and Michael Wang, playing the two people behind this, they were actually asked this at a Power Multicom panel several years ago, and if they were to choose which Rider series to adapt next, they would go for either A, Kamen Rider 5, or B, Kamen Rider Kabuto.
Both of those would actually work really well.
Yes, but there was always one thing that I absolutely hated about it. What? Oh, hurry up!
Oh.
But I'm sorry. Real quick before I finish up, there was one thing that I absolutely hated about Dragon Knight.
What's that?
The toys sucked.
Yep. Well, I mean, I wouldn't know.
Well, here's the thing.
It's America. They make everything.
They were small-inch figures, but their articulation was pitiful. They could only move their arms up and down, no bends at the elbows, no hinges at the arms. Honestly, the legs are more articulated than the actual arms.
Wow.
Oh, and the best part is, the Advent Beast got gypped too. Because here's the thing. When you get Torque's Advent Beast, the only thing you get is a pitiful strike vent.
Damn.
No shoulder cannons, no bazooka, nothing.
You get nothing. You lose.
You lose.
Good
day, sir. But the bottom line is that I love Dragon Knight, and honestly, if the acting and such bothers you, the stunt work and story will definitely do it for you, because the story of Dragon Knight is great. It is nice. It is progressive, and while there is one or two arcs and episodes that aren't all that good, for the most part, Dragon Knight is excellent. But I personally feel that if you want to get someone into Kamen Rider without resorting to having them watch sub, you start here.
Yep. So
'Cause together we will fight the fight.
Let's ride. So where can we watch Dragon Knight at all?
I'm finishing the wrap up. Right, but
Character on.
Hang on. Yeah, there's one big problem with Dragon Knight. They have had DVD releases, but not over here in the States.
Oh boy.
But here's the worst part. The Dragon Knight trademark died this year.
Mm-hmm. Which means it's...
So, yeah, basically it's in a state of purgatory like Blinks is.
But if you look hard enough, you can find them online, thankfully.
which hopefully, if I do end up doing a Ryuki/Dragon Knight review, because I do want to try and do some sort of video reviews so that I can have that for the Toku Minutemen.
Right.
That hopefully I'll be able to find some footage. DLBot, you'll have to help me with that.
I'll try my best. But anyway, wait. Bottom line, Dragon Knight, amazing. Go watch it. Anyway, time for the keyword puzzle.
Right. Yeah, we gotta keep this rolling fast because our Riddle God has to leave soon.
Yep.
So yeah, just go through the riddle rules real quick.
Right. Of course. Three guesses per week. Use the honor rule and try not to use wikis to look it up. All road guesses must be turned in, and by the following Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Don't
These
worry,
are not
guys.
meant to
We
be,
will
easy.
change it.
So don't feel bad if you get stumped.
slides.
Don't criticize the ways these are done, and don't get mad at me, your Riddle God, for making these riddles difficult. They are supposed to be that way.
Exactly. So, shall we get started?
Of course. Kensei no hajimuka. 一つのキーワード disowned. The next keyword, creator. 最後のキーワード speed.
Interesting. So, yep, the keywords are on the board. Luckily, DLBot was able to think of this, and honestly, I do really like this way of doing it.
You're welcome.
Anyways, so that will do it for us of Toku Roundup. Unfortunately, Guts and Flutter have already left, so their outro's out of the way. So this has been your Radiant Rider, Silver Maxis.
Your Crimson Pfizer, Kyoryu Crimson.
Your Riddle God deal about 2016. And remind you that I'm just a passing by Toku fan. Remember that, and please remember to praise our Team Lord God Dan Kuroto, and we will see you next time.
Yep. See you guys later, folks. See you guys later, folks. Okay. That came out awkward.
That's all, folks.
Yep.
Jika, はい、おめでとうな。
Yep. Bye, guys.